Mike Schmitz of ESPN. We're here with Dillon Mitchell out at USA Basketball Nike Hoop Summit out in Portland. Got one of your first practices kind of underneath you here, got your legs moving. Dillon, I guess, what's your goal coming out here? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Just competing. My main thing is competing, learning from some of the best coaches around. You know, I competed with all these guys at McDonald's. I think everybody except Kyle, he would have been at McDonald's too. We was all at McDonald's together, so we have a real good relationship coming from McDonald's. But, you know, my main thing is competing, developing, getting better, communicating, and just playing the hardest I can.
I can tell just watching you out here, like, you're very vocal, you're very energetic. It seems like you have a big personality.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
That's just who I am. That's how my people's raised me. You know, I'm always a kid that's just going to just be himself no matter where I am, no matter who I'm around. I'm just going to be myself. But, you know, just communicating. You know, coaches preach a lot about communicating. That's the biggest thing. You know, if we're going to win, if we want to win games, if we want to beat the world team, we got to communicate. Defensive end, offensive end, setting screens, calling it out. So I think we did that real well today.
And you said it's kind of a family thing, right? Like,
yeah.
What is your family background? Where are you from? Any other athletes in your family? Stuff like that?
I'm from Tampa. My brother played a little bit, but not like crazy like that. But, you know, it was God gifted and stuff. And, you know, I grew up playing football. I really wasn't even into basketball at all. My mom, like, forced me to go to a basketball tryout.
Really?
She told me she'll take me and my friends out to, like, a movie theater in, like, 5th grade if I just went to a basketball tryout. I went, fell in love with the game. Then all the way to, like, 7th grade, I was, like, going from basketball practice straight to football practice. And I just really, really fell in love with the game and dropped football and got to where I am today, just putting in a lot of work. So, you know, I got 2 sisters, 2 brothers.
Okay.
One of my sisters got 5 kids, so.
Wow.
I'm big unk, and I guess it's 4 boys and 1 girl, so it's a lot, but love them to death. So.
Yeah, big family then.
Yeah.
And what about as a player? Well, first of all, what position were you in football?
Wide receiver.
Okay, so you think you
throw
could?
It up. Just throw it up.
Yeah, back shoulder fade?
Just throw it up.
You think you could play collegiately?
I think I could. I think if I kept going on that track, I definitely could have.
And I guess on the court here, how would you describe your game for maybe someone who's never seen you play?
I'm just going to play with the hardest I can. I'm going to do whatever my team needs me to do to win. I'm going to crash the boards. I'm going to set screens. I'm going to be the best defender I could be. Guard whoever I got to guard. I'm going to slash. I'm going to make plays for everybody. And I'm going to just be athletic. Do what God, you know, gave me the gift to do. So,
how many positions do you think you can defend?
I think 1 through 5. I think definitely next year when I get to Texas and get in that college weight room, definitely the 1 through 5. Right now, probably the 1 through 4, but like I said, when I get in that college weight room and stuff and focus on, you know, getting bigger, getting stronger, with my athleticism, way I can talk, way I can move my feet, I think I can definitely go the 1 through 5.
And obviously, you know, shooting is the next step in your development, right?
Yep.
Like, I guess, where are you at as a shooter, and what are the things that, you know, you're kind of locking in on to kind of make that next step?
I think I'm a really good, you know, mid-range shooter, trying to get to my spot. 3-point is definitely something I got to continue to work at.
Yeah.
And like right now, this offseason, you know, being at Mount Vert, my role wasn't, you know, I accepted my role, and that's how I've always been, just accept my role. My role wasn't to go around just taking shots.
Yeah.
It was to crash, make plays for my team and stuff. So now this offseason heading to Texas, I learned, you know, I talked to Coach Beard and stuff like that. The next step is just expanding my game.
Yeah.
And to expand my game, you know, working on the handles, shooting from anywhere, threes, continuing to work on my mid-range, all that stuff. So, you know, this offseason, that's definitely going to be my main focus.
Yeah, and the defense, the energy, that's your calling card, right? Yep. And you can handle and pass and do all that. Is there a mental component to the shooting aspect, especially as someone who's, like, kind of just an energetic dude? Do you find yourself, like, having to calm yourself down a little bit?
Yeah. Definitely a lot of times. Sometimes I'll not force a shot, like rush into my shot because I'm just so, like, ready to play and hyped up. So sometimes I'll force my shot. Rushing to my shot. So now it's just mainly confidence. Yeah. You know, everybody I talk to when they watch me shoot, they say I have great form and stuff like that. It's mainly just confidence, continuing to work on my form, and just getting better at it.
Is there anyone you watch in the league now and say, I feel like I could be that type of guy?
I like to watch Jimmy Butler a lot. Yeah. I like his grit, how he gets into people and the way he defends and stuff like that. I like to watch Giannis, who has athleticism, the way he uses athleticism game. You know, he don't go around taking crazy shots, but he will have 40 without any threes and stuff like that. Yeah. So I like to watch him a lot. I like to watch a lot of Kawhi back when he was playing. Yeah. Scottie Pippen, all them dudes. I like to watch a lot of them guys that are, you know, athletic and just play as hard as they can to help their team win. I like to watch players like that.
And lastly, what type of player will you be in 5 years?
5 years? Hopefully, the way I'm working and stuff, someone who could do it all. Someone who could do it all on the defensive end. You know, I do pride myself on the defensive end, but then on the offensive end, being able to create his own shot, catch and shoot, slashing, continuing to slash, continue to offensive rebound, you know, set screens, going to the hoop, kicking it out. Like I said, an all-around player. So that's my goal, and that's what I'm going to work to do.
Great. Well, I appreciate the time, Dillon. Best of luck, man.
Appreciate it.